If you take a regular TV screen and you look at every pixel as a switch that you can switch one way or another, on or off, it's a black and white TV screen. And then you just connect it to a database and think of every possible combination of black and white picture that you could display and every combination of black and white picture that you could display. Inside of your database is going to be, just accidentally, episodes of I Love Lucy. There's going to be legal documents from the 1990s. There's going to be documents that were lost in the fires of Alexandria. There will be documents that might have been lost into a black hole by an alien race 10,000 years ago. There's going to be TV shows that have not yet been produced that maybe you act in. All of that's going to be stored in your database. The problem is how to search for it. I mean, that is the only problem. It's locked in there. You can't get to it because there's just too much to search through. So how do you actually search for it? This is actually the problem that the AI researchers are trying to figure out right now. They're using all of the data that we have as their search terms. Every picture, every word that you've ever written on the internet, they're trying to use those as the search terms for more and more of the data out of these basically noise databases, is what they're trying to get into. And basically, they go to a location that we've used the keys for before, and then they look around in that vicinity to see if they can find something similar that humans can then again recognize. And then they that way find little pockets of the information that's stored in that database. And the way that they're doing this right now is just to add some noise to the pictures. This is mostly where I'm getting this from, is the picture modifications, right? They'll go through layers of adding noise to the pictures. And they think they're just adding noise, but what they're actually doing is they're trying to search through this near infinite database. And there's a problem with it because the noise that they're generating, I don't know how big of a problem this is, but the noise that they're generating is not actual randomness. What it is, and what it has to be, unless we get quantum computers up and running, is actually a search of certain algorithms based off of algorithmic functions that are determined. And we don't determine them. We have no way of predicting what they're going to pop out at the end. But if we had enough information, we could know that. So this is a big problem, I think, and we're going to see it in further iterations of this. That it's actually not randomness. It comes from specific calculations, exact calculations. It's not random, so it's not this totally random database that I'm talking about. There are patterns to the chaos that they're adding. I think it's going to come back to bite us.